Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Midnight Muse box for August. It's going to be a theme this month, but I'm super excited about all my boxes because it's my birthday month. And I like to think that they're like little special messages for me. So let's see. Oh. Bromelain oil. Cool. This box smells clovey, and it just makes me think like, oh, fall is coming. Hooray. Midnight Music Sacred Space. Look at that in a little bit. Oh, dragonflies. I have a dragonfly tattoo on my back. It's actually one of my favorites. I love these envelopes. I've been saving them. And what I do with them is every new moon, I write my intention and I put it in one of these. And then, so I personally don't do the, like, if, for example, for the Leo full moon, I made an intention, or for the Leo new moon and Leo, I made an intention. I don't intend for that to come through in, next week on the full moon in Aquarius. I intend for it to come through in the winter with the full moon in Leo. There's really nothing in my life that I'm working towards that would be resolved so quickly. Everything that I make intentions for to manifest is longer term goals. So for me, it's new moon in Leo to full moon in Leo. And last month, new moon in Cancer to full moon in Cancer, and new moon in Gemini, so on and so forth. So these are really nice little holders for all those months. So it is 8. Maybe of Pentacles? Little coin there. But usually it will have like 8 coins all over here. But I will read a little bit better. Dragonflies. Love it. Ooh. Everything's so pretty, I don't know where to start. Okay. Let's start here. It smells really clovey. Ooh. Cool, it's a button. I love that. Aqua, Humus, Spiritus, Aura. And I think it says Eminus. Really pretty. I like these because I have a couple canvas bags that I use to transport magical things, and I like to put those pins on them. It's got a rune on it. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Oh, a black stone and a white stone. Let's see what is going on with this. So it's like, it seems a little sharp, so I'm thinking obsidian and selenite. We will find out. Oh my goodness. I love little touches like this. It's this chrysanthemum. I save these forever. I love those. This smells very, very spicy. Oh wow, myrrh. I love these little vials. I'm keeping an eye out for something, but mostly my husband will probably have to build me another little cupboard to hold vials this size. Oh, goodness gracious, don't hurt them. I like this a lot. It's a very, very nice theme that I feel like is really helpful, especially so for a new person or any person really trying to, so galangal, I don't know if that's a proper way to say it, but this will be my first one. But yerba I do have, but still is very nice presentation. Casting salts, beautiful, love it. I love that edition every month. The triple berry tea, Can I give you guys a close-up look on this one? Very pretty. We've got some kind of oil here. Ooh, wood nymph. Wow. Ouch. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Mmm. Very spicy. Check that out. And then a candle. Beautiful. Okay. Midnight Muses Sacred Space, August 2019. Last month, through pathworking, we explored the depths of hidden emotions using the element of water as a catalyst. This month, we ground ourselves deeply in the earth. We add tools to our altar, create our own bromelain oil. Ooh, a bromelain oil. Which is used in ceremonial magic, and we cut old ties that might be holding us back, creating a safe and sacred space to practice our craft. The earth is one of our greatest sources of energy. It radiates and has its own heartbeat, earth rhythm. It can store and neutralize energy, and it is sacred. Its beauty nourishes our souls, and its power can leave us speechless in pure awe. Grounding provides the foundation for magical and healing work. With the skills of grounding and centering, it is possible to be fully engaged in our actions in the world and deepen our impact and sense of fulfillment. This month we focus on lovingly letting go of anything that no longer serves us. Cord cutting refers to releasing ourselves and letting go of old ties that bind and restrict us from moving forward and living fully in the present. You may wish to start with a cleansing ritual bath, then light the cinnamon clove incense. Cinnamon is used for grounding and protection. Clove aids in protection, banishing, and for increased wealth. Place the pentacle altar tile in the center of your altar. The pentacle, of course, represents fire, water, earth, air, and spirit, and wards against negative forces. Cast the circle around you clockwise using the casting salts in the glass vial. Most likely starting facing the east, so it's just basically guiding you through the whole thing. Visualization. So create your bromelain oil using the base oil of wood nymph, which is cinnamon and herbal infused olive oil and gem shift stones, and add a pinch of galangal powder and a piece of myrrh resin. A bromelain oil, also called oil of bromelain, is an oil blended from aromatic plant materials. Its name came about due to having been described in medieval grimoire called the Book of Bromelain. The bromelain oil became popular again in the 20th century. There are multiple recipes in use today, and the oil continues to be used in several modern occult traditions, particularly the lemma. Let's see. So you have a candle. I'm not going to go through the whole ritual. Cutting cords. So it looks like it's a cord cutting ritual. So, obsidian is the form of volcanic glass. Selenite. Selenite will clear away negative vibes. Oh. Hold the rob sitting in your dominant hand. Just more of that. Triple berry organic tea. Book of Shadows art print. Jewelry priest. It's either a bracelet or a pin. And this time I got a pin, which is pretty cool. Intuitively drawn tarot card. Search for John Bauer Tarot for the meaning of your card. So that's going to be helpful. It doesn't say what these little lovelies are. Or maybe because I didn't read exactly word for word. Anyway, they're lovely. So, this is my Midnight Muse box for August 2019. Very cool. I especially love things like this. This is going to go on to one of my bags. This is going to go in my art collection. This goes towards new moons rituals. I keep these and hang them up. I keep these. This I use all the time. This is lovely, and the bag is really cool. Both of these are great. Myrrh is really helpful. Basically, there's a good use for just about everything. So I'm digging this like shadow working path. We still have 2 elements left, which is air and fire. I can think of ways that I personally clear energy, and with using both of those things. For water, it's ritual bathing, obviously, but also I have intense dreams. When I have intense emotions, I dream of tsunamis, just big towering waves of water, and they never touch me. There's always some block between me and the tsunami, but they frighten me. So that's always an interesting theme as far as water goes. For earth, I like to do a little meditation where, I can't remember what book I read it in because it's been like 20 years, but you stand in tree pose or mountain pose basically, and you imagine that your spine ends in a tail and that your tail is going into the ground. And so like I am pulling up good energy, and like tar, black energy or negative energy is just, you know, draining into the ground where it's just reabsorbed by the earth. So that's another meditation. Fire, of course, burns everything away, in my opinion, all the negative stuff. And air, I really like when it's windy days to go out in the wind and let it blow away negative energy as well. I like windstorms for that purpose. Anyways, that was a weird tangent. I hope you guys don't mind. Again, I do have over 600 subscribers, and that giveaway is coming, but it's kind of hard with me in the middle of my work week and with my injury to squeeze that in, but I promise it's coming. And thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for joining our study group. On August 8th, I'm going to start researching for the full moon in Aquarius, and I'll be putting some stuff in the private group about that if you plan on doing any ritual work on your SBAT. I've got basically all my notes for this week's astrology study group up on my page, Hound Dog Hollow, on Facebook. And I also posted them on Instagram if you want to just scroll through my posts. And, you know, next week we're going to be looking at the very basics of your natal chart and some moon signs and your rising sign. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Thank you guys so much for everything. I love you guys. As always, please like, comment. Let's have a conversation about this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a good night, guys. Love you.